Officials have launched a formal investigation after a Bay Area Olympian reportedly broke their medal shortly after receiving it, an incident that has sparked widespread discussion across the sports world and raised questions about medal quality, handling procedures, and the emotional pressure placed on elite athletes. According to early reports, the athlete, whose identity has been confirmed by multiple sources as a competitor representing the United States at a major international competition, noticed visible damage to the medal within hours of the award ceremony, prompting immediate concern from both the athlete's support team and event organizers. Witnesses say the medal appeared intact during the podium presentation, but cracks or structural damage were later discovered while the athlete was celebrating with family and teammates. The organizing committee has stated that it is treating the matter seriously, emphasizing that Olympic medals are meant to symbolize excellence, sacrifice, and national pride, and should meet the highest standards of craftsmanship and durability. Officials are now working with manufacturers, quality inspectors, and independent experts to determine whether the damage resulted from a production defect, material fatigue, or accidental mishandling. The investigation will also review the entire medal production process, from material sourcing to final inspection, to identify any systemic issues that may have contributed to the problem. While medal damage is rare, it is not entirely unprecedented, as past Olympic cycles have seen isolated complaints related to surface wear, plating imperfections, or minor structural flaws, though a medal breaking outright remains highly unusual. The athlete at the center of the incident has responded calmly, expressing gratitude for the achievement while acknowledging disappointment that such a meaningful symbol was compromised. In a brief statement shared through representatives, the Olympian emphasized that the medal represents years of training, injuries, and personal sacrifice, and that its value goes far beyond the physical object itself. Still, the athlete noted hope that officials would address the issue transparently, not only to resolve their own situation but to ensure fairness and quality for all competitors. Public reaction has been swift, with fans, fellow athletes, and commentators debating whether cost-cutting measures, mass production pressures, or rushed timelines could be affecting medal quality in modern international events. Some critics have pointed to the increasing scale of global sporting competitions, arguing that logistical challenges and tight deadlines may leave less room for rigorous quality control, while others have urged caution until the investigation concludes. Sports governing bodies have reiterated that medals are produced according to strict specifications, often involving complex layering of metals, engraving, and protective finishes, and that any deviation from standards is taken seriously. The Bay Area connection has added a local dimension to the story, with community leaders, former coaches, and youth athletes expressing pride in the Olympians' accomplishment while also voicing concern over the incident. Local sports organizations have used the moment to highlight the broader journey of elite athletes, noting that behind every medal is a story of resilience, discipline, and community support. Meanwhile, officials are considering possible remedies, including repairing the damaged medal, issuing a replacement, or reviewing contractual obligations with the manufacturer. Legal experts note that such cases typically involve clear protocols, as international sporting bodies maintain detailed agreements covering defects, replacements, and reputational considerations. The investigation is expected to conclude within weeks, after laboratory analysis and documentation reviews are completed, and officials have promised to release their findings publicly to maintain transparency. Beyond the immediate outcome, the incident has sparked renewed conversation about the symbolic weight of medals in modern sports, with some observers arguing that while medals remain powerful icons, the true legacy of an Olympian lies in their performance, character, and impact beyond the podium. For the athlete involved, the focus appears to remain on recovery, future competition, and using the platform to inspire others, rather than on controversy. As the investigation continues, the sports world will be watching closely, not only for answers about how the medal broke, but for what the response reveals about accountability, craftsmanship, and respect for the athletes who dedicate their lives to representing their countries on the world stage.